guys. Top of the morning. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. We are early this morning. I'm going in the office slightly early. So thank you guys for jumping up this early to take this ride with me to talk about some interesting topics. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are early this morning, honey. Yes, we are. Thank y'all for being here. Happy Friday. Hopefully you got your coffee and your tea and you got where you need to be. Also, thank you guys for checking out our pop-in on yesterday. We appreciate that. Really all this week we've been doing pop-ins all this week. So hopefully you guys had a chance to check those out. Okay. Yes. Hi, I see y'all coming in. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. I'm saying a good morning song to wake y'all up. Good morning. Oh, we are early, as you guys can see. I'm going in the office slightly early today because I got to get some stuff done, honey. It's Friday, so I can knock it out. Ooh, child. Good morning. Please hit the like as you enter. Please hit the like as you enter. Okay. Guys, it's very important that you hit the like button when you enter. Okay. I appreciate you guys coming over to support the channel. When you hit the like button, you are keeping the videos into the algorithm and you're letting YouTube know that you are coming over to check out this page. All right. You're also letting me know that you're here as well. All right. Yes. Ooh, I drink that juice. So thank you. Please hit the like. All right. Also subscribe if you did not. Turn this air down. Jesus, it's cold. Also subscribe if you did not. Okay. All right. So let's get through celebrity news this morning. Why my throat is dry. Let me drink some water. Oh my Lord. Oh, my throat is super dry this morning. Lord. All right. Celebrity news is first. All right. Kim and Croy, honey, they back in the news. I'm so sick of them. Lord, I am sick of Kim and damn Croy. Okay. I think they're trying to pitch a reality show. I don't know what it is. I think the last time it just did not work. Kim and Croy, they are going through divorce again. Croy has filed for divorce again from Kim Zolciak, you guys. He has filed for divorce from Kim Zolciak again. All right. Now, Croy filed previously for divorce from Kim. Well, actually, he filed yesterday. All right. Most recently, he filed yesterday. All right. Stating that the marriage is irretrievably broken. All right. He wants legal and sole custody of the couple's 4 kids. And he's asking for child support and alimony from Kim. Wow. All right. Now, y'all know they owe $1 million in back taxes between the two of them. All right. I'm trying to figure out what alimony and what child support he's seeking to get from Kim, because, hell, she's in debt up to her eyeballs. I don't know where he's going to get the money. I mean, you can't get blood from a turnip. And, sir, I don't know what the hell he think he going to get all this damn money from, because Kim owe everybody just like him. Now, Croy is asking for exclusive use of the marital home, meaning he wants Kim to move out and allow him and the children to stay there. All right. This is kind of what he was asking the last time he filed. All right. So he recently filed this year, back in May, you guys. He filed for divorce from Kim back in May of this year. And they decided that they wanted to work it out. We saw pictures of them going to church together. They said, we're going to try to work it out and stay together for the kids. Now, I don't know what the hell happened. Maybe Kim has not changed from her wicked ways of gambling and still spending and doing whatever the hell she was doing. Maybe they back fighting again. I don't know what the hell it is, but he has decided that he wants to go ahead and just file for divorce. Take his losses and get far away from her ass. So, I don't know. I feel like they trying to pitch a show, child. I said that before. I feel like all this publicity, every other day they were in TMZ and everywhere else, people were seeing them in the news every damn day. And now they right back fighting again. They said that the couple have had the police come to their home numerous times. I've talked about it on this channel as well. Well, Kim went and locked herself in the bathroom. Croy went and locked himself in the bathroom. Kim wanted to get in the bathroom. She called the police on him. Just stupid stuff like that. Stupid stuff. So I hope they figure this out. Lord, they child. They be doing too much. Too damn much. All right, moving on. All right, for those of you who are Apple users, Apple phone users, if you have an iPhone, you're an Apple phone user, we have an update for you guys. Y'all know I like to talk about news, and I also like to give updates on things like, you know, like we talked about COVID yesterday. I wanted everybody to be in the know as far as that goes. So now we have an update for Apple phone users, okay? I'm an Apple phone user. Been one for years. So, all right. Oh, my throat is dry. All right, so they're saying Apple warns against customers sleeping in bed with their charging phones, okay? They're saying that it could cause fires, all right? For those of you to be charging your phone and you put the phone in the bed while it's still plugged in to charge, they're saying that's dangerous not to do that because it could cause a fire, all right? So they're saying that Apple issues a warning about sleeping next to your phone while it charges. It could possibly start a fire. They're saying that according to the Techlusive, Apple, it has recently sent out a user guide to their iPhone customers that they should change their phones. Well, I mean, that they shouldn't charge their phones while sleeping in bed, all right, while they're in bed. That instead, that they should put it on like a nightstand or a table or something like that when they're charging the phone, because it could overheat and then cause a fire. That sounds so dangerous. All right, we're hearing about a lot of like Teslas. I saw too, if you guys own a Teslas, they're having a lot of recall on their Teslas because they're catching fire. A lot of these things that they're making now, they're I don't know what the hell they're doing, but imagine parking your car in the garage and your damn car just catch on fire and burn your whole damn house down. You got to be careful. Read up on some stuff. Do your homework when you're out shopping. Look for recalls and things like that. I'm an Apple phone user. I never charge my phone and put it in the bed. I always put it on my nightstand beside the bed or on the counter. But for those of you that charge your phone and put it in the bed, that's very dangerous. They're saying please don't do that. They're saying additionally that they added that customers should avoid using third-party chargers that don't have the same voltage as their products do in order to charge their phones, because that could also cause your phone to overheat and cause a fire. Okay, so for those of you who are Apple phone users, please be careful. All right, please be aware of that. Okay. Yes, I see y'all putting in TGIF. Thank God it's Friday, honey. I know that's right. And happy Friday to everybody watching. All right, happy Friday. All right, moving on, honey. For those of you who keep in touch with, who stay in touch with what's going on social media, one of our content creators, YouTube blogger, Funky Dineva, honey, gets into it with R&B singer Croy Bailey. Y'all saw that. Everybody's talking about it. It's a trending topic. I try to stay up on the trending topics over here on my show. So Funky Dineva, honey, he is getting dragged online for his comments on R&B singer Croy Bailey. All right, he snapped off, he went off, he talked a whole heap of shit about her, and fans and followers were not feeling it. They went in on his ass. Okay, oh my God. So Funky Dineva says that Croy Bailey is overrated. He called her ugly without makeup. Okay, I said, wow, is that what we doing? That's not a good look. That's not a good look. When you of the opposite sex like that, especially when you are a gay male, and we see that a lot, and I'm not male bashing and I'm not gay bashing by any, and I'm going to be very careful when I say what I say. That's not a good look for you to attack a woman in that way. Now, we've heard Funky Dineva snap off on women before. People don't like that. It's not a good look for you to do that, because as a man, you're supposed to be a protector. Not hopping on social media and talking all kind of crazy shit about females. Regardless of how you feel about her looks, for you to attack her looks because she has an opinion about something, that's borderline bullying. I mean, it kind of is. It's borderline bullying, and it's wrong. It's insensitive. There's so many words we can attach to that. Let's continue. Funky Dineva says, before I was indifferent, he said before I was indifferent after Chloe Bailey. Okay? Whatever that means. He says that she was preppy, then she tried to be gangster. This is what he said. He said she's not believable. She's so overrated. He said, and her shit ain't selling. Talking about her music. He says, I don't like her. I don't like her. She's lame to me. She's very lame. All right? Says that she was being all promiscuous and shit. All right, this is him. He said, without that makeup, she ain't cute in her big ass face. I said, whoa. This is what he had to say about her. I said, wow, she's very talented. Okay, everybody look different without makeup. Ask Tisha. No shade but shade. Everybody looks different without makeup. Everybody can't go without makeup, but she's a beautiful girl. I mean, does she supposed to have on makeup 24/7? She was on live. Okay, the problem is a lot of people were saying her sister Halle Berry is pregnant. Okay, she was jumping on social media to really defend her sister, to tell people like, hey, back up off my sister. You know, if she is pregnant, she is. If she ain't pregnant, da 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 da. Like, y'all not about to be talking shit about my sister. She was defending her, as she should. She did not have on a full face of makeup as she does when she's performing on stage, and that opened the door for Funky Dineva to you know, come after her and judge her and say all types of things about her that was offensive. And she says that it's so bad when people come for you when you're happy. It's bad when people want to say things about you when you're happy and you're, you know, pretty much trying to defend your own. She said she's going to always defend her sister. She don't give a hot damn what nobody else saying. I feel that same way about mine. Okay? That's all she's doing is defending her sister. So rumors circulated, like I said, about Chloe Bailey's sister being pregnant. She was in a video where she had this overly big dress on while she was taking pictures with fans that saw her out, and a lot of people saying they saw a baby bump. They were saying that this guy she was dating, I want to say he might be a rapper or something, saying that he got her pregnant, and Funky Dineva was saying ain't it convenient that he would do that, because, you know, pretty much his shit ain't doing nothing, that, you know, that this rapper ain't really doing nothing, so it's convenient for him to attach himself and get her pregnant because she popping right now. That's pretty much what he was trying to say. Like Halle Berry, she's Haley, if that's how you say her name, Chloe Bailey's sister, she popping now. So for this dude who really ain't, his career really ain't doing too much, for him to go and knock her up, it was kind of say like it was a big flex for him to have knocked her up because she's the star and not so much with him. So people went in line, people online went in, honey, on Funky Dineva behind this. People were calling Funky Dineva Funky Dinigga. I said, damn. They were calling him old Funky Dinigga, honey. I said, oh my Lord. They said because they felt that he was being very ignorant about his comments about Chloe Bailey defending her sister being pregnant. So I'm saying, oh, Funky Dinigga over there. I said, not Funky Dinigga. So people also was attacking him and calling him, saying that he looked like Wayman off Low Down Dirty Shame. Y'all remember Wayman when he said, Miss Peaches? Y'all remember? Y'all, when I read that, when I was reading it, because y'all know I'm a comment reader. I love to read the comments. When they said that Funky Dineva looked like Wayman off Low Down Dirty Shame, the one that was in there with Damon Wayans. Y'all remember when he said, Miss Peaches, do you want some sausage? You know, he was in there cooking. Oh my God, y'all, I let out a scream while I laughed so hard because I was like, damn. now that I think back at what damn Wayman looked like with his overly, you know, he's so over the top. I said, well, damn, they kind of do kind of favor a little bit. I said, what the hell? Oh my God, that had me laughing so hard. But people say he look like Wayman, y'all. Wayman from Low Down Dirty Shame. Go back, for those of you that haven't watched that movie in a while, please go back and look at Wayman. Go back and look at Low Down Dirty Shame and look at that damn Wayman, and then put a picture up with Funky Dineva, and I swear to God, you gonna holler. I was hollering, y'all. That shit was funny to me. We said, Miss Peaches. Y'all know he's so extra. He was so extra, okay? Oh my God. I said, Lord, the comparison sent me, okay, guys? So Y'all know, like I said, this was not the first time that Funky Dineva kind of got called out for talking junk about women. Y'all know he went in on Mel a few times. Mel from Love and Marriage Huntsville, he said a bunch of shit about Mel. I was just like, yo. But y'all know that Chloe Bailey, honey, she is Beyonce's protege. So y'all know the Beehive, honey, they was not putting over that shit. They was like, whoa. Now you can't be talking about Halle. They was coming for his ass. The baby, the Beehives, they was stinging. They were stinging yesterday when this shit hit the internet. Because y'all know, like I said, Beyonce is promoting her. Beyonce is promoting her, and she is a hell of a performer. I love her music. Anything she put out, I like it. All right. I was a little disappointed that her album did not do as well, being that her, every song that she was putting out, her singles were doing good. And like I said, when she performs, she is on her shit. And you could tell that she's been working with Beyonce because she has the same mannerisms, her dance moves, the way she conduct herself on stage. You can tell she's been around Beyonce. That Beyonce's trained her and groomed her. Y'all can tell she is bad in terms of being an artist. You can tell that she's worked and studied Beyonce. Okay, so I got nothing but love for her. And I like Funky Dineva, but I felt like he went a little too far with his comments, being very disrespectful and insensitive towards Chloe Bailey. They did say that he did later on, after all the comments that people was tearing off in his ass and then tore his whole damn ass cheek off over there. They did say he did issue an apology, but by then people didn't care. I mean, they didn't care. By the time he mustered up an apology, they were like, bitch, we don't give a fuck about your apology. Put that apology in your damn back pocket and sit on that shit. That's how everybody was feeling. They weren't feeling that shit. They were like, boy, I care about no damn apology. You won't sorry when you said that shit. And that's how people be. You don't feel compelled to apologize to somebody let off in your ass. Then you be like, oh, you know what? I think I might have been wrong there. My apologies to everyone. Boy, no. Thank you for apologizing, but ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. That's what everybody else saying. And not that I'm speaking for everybody, but according to the comments, Wayman, Miss Peaches, you, Funky Nigga is what they were calling his ass. They like, yeah, we good on your apology. All right, so hopefully this shit will die down soon, honey, and they can keep it moving, because that was a hot damn mess. Moving on, honey. R&B singer Usher is said to be out here, child, living his best life. Now, y'all know he's dating a woman who he is said to be engaged to, who he just had a second child with, all right? He already had a daughter with her. Now he's had another child with this woman. She's a beautiful girl. Usher like them older women. Usher like them cougars, honey. He like that cougar love. Ain't nothing wrong with it. All right, y'all remember he was married to Tamika Foster. She was way older. The mama didn't really like her because she used to be his stylist, and she went from being his stylist to being his wife. Then he got with this other older chick, light-skinned chick with the natural curly hair named Grace. She was an older woman. That relationship and or marriage did not work out, so they divorced. So after Grace, he met this chick that he's with now. She looks mixed. I can't say what nationality she is because I don't really know, but she's not all black. You can tell she's mixed with something. Anyway, they have two beautiful daughters together, and this side chick decides, it's always the side chicks. I'm so sick of y'all side chicks. Side chick decides to come out and talk about her experiences with Usher. She's saying that she been messing with Usher ever since he was with Tamika Foster. I was like, that's a long time ago, girl. Like, you've been in the game for a little hot minute. Like, he's never, according to her, he's never left her alone. That she was still seeing him and doing favors and things like that. She talked about what he likes in the bedroom. I was like, oh my God, why are you telling this? Side chicks always feel like they got to be so graphic about their bedroom antics. Why is that? Ariana's the same way. Martell came to the house, he was eating my... Why do you feel you need to tell that? Just say you were intimate with the person. We don't need to gruesome details. I don't want a visual of Martell eating anybody's ass. Like, I want to pull over right now and throw up just thinking about the shit. Like, for real. Like, I really want to pull over right now and throw up right here on the side of the damn interstate. Because, oh my God. Side chicks, can y'all please calm down? Oh, so this chick, her name is Darcel Jones, all right? She was doing this interview with this other blogger that I saw online. I looked at most of the interview. I couldn't take no more because she was just, child, she was trying my patience. I want to slap her ass through the damn video. Like, honestly, I want to reach my hand through there and just slap the shit out of her because she was doing way too much in the video. But Usher calls her a stalker. All right, which is so convenient because she was saying that most recently he asked her to come to Las Vegas because y'all know he's doing his he has a Las Vegas residency out there where he's performing. All right, in Las Vegas. She's saying that most recently he asked her to come out there because he wanted to see her again. So it's looking like it's an on again, off again type situation, even though he has a woman who he is said to be engaged to, this new girl that he's dating. All right. So let's talk about it, child. Another side chick antics this morning. We done roasted a side chick yesterday. We back on it again today. It looks like, damn. So, Darcel, honey, she's like this little thickums, little side chick or whatnot. I ain't know Usher like him thick like that. But, said that, she's supposed to be like some type of stalker. She said that Usher called her to let her know that he's in Las Vegas and wanted to see her despite him having a fiance. These are her words. She says that, she was locked up at one point in Atlanta for allegedly stalking Usher, but she claims that he still calls her because the two of them still have sexual encounters. It's kind of not connecting for me. If he's getting you locked up because you're stalking him, but then you say, I kind of want you to come over right now. I would not want to fool with you no more, because then I'm gonna feel like you're trying to set my ass up and you want me to come over there so you can have me locked up again. Like, I'm not fooling with you after you call the popos. Like, for real. You don't get no more of this neck action if you don't call the police on my ass. And that's on period. Darn. So, now y'all know Usher, like I said, was said to have had the herpes, honey. Y'all know they were talking about Usher had the herpes back in the day. And y'all remember that talk. Y'all remember that. They were saying that he had herpes, allegedly. And that he had to pay a said female who came out and sued his ass because she was saying that she caught it from him. She was messing with him on the side, and he did not disclose his medical or whatever was going on with him in terms of him having herpes, which then she called it. She allegedly said that she got up to like $1 million from this lawsuit that she filed against him for him infecting her. So I don't know why women running out, and I know everybody said he's so fine, but you're not so fine to me no more when that type of shit come out. I'm just saying, he can dance his ass off. He's very talented. His voice is smooth like velvet. But baby, down below, it's the down below for me. Okay. I don't know why women are still lining up and running out here messing with this guy unprotected, if that's the case, because we don't know. I don't know a person's medical status. We don't know that, but I do know that there was a woman that sued him for saying that he gave her herpes, and it was said that he had to pay her $1 million for that situation. So women are still running around here messing with him unprotected. This girl was saying that Usher, one of his favorite things that he likes from her is to get dome from her. Y'all already know we gotta clean it up when we talk about stuff like that, because YouTube is real, you know, they're real particular when we talk about certain stuff. But she said that Usher's favorite thing from her is he likes dome from her. So my thing is this: you are risking your health, okay? Because that's something you cannot get rid of herpes. You can treat it, you can take medication for it, but you can't get rid of it. So why would you risk your safety and your health to be pleasing somebody who ain't trying to make a commitment to you, to just want you there to give you, you know, a little yow when he feel like it? But you getting out the deal to be able to say, oh, I was with him, to be able to hop your ass in interviews to tell everybody like it's a whole flex that you were messing with Usher. That just make you look like a hoe, or a 304. Let's call it that. Let's clean it up. That makes you look like a whole 304 out here. He got a woman. Everybody know, they've seen him out and about with this girl, beautiful girl, that he's supposed to be engaged to. Now, if he's sneaking and calling you and asking you to come to Las Vegas because he's out there and, you know, he wants to have a little action, that's bad for him, because then that shows, you know, the type of 304 that you are too. That's wrong on both levels. You got a woman, you shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be doing that. And the fact that if you got the herpes like that and you done had 2 kids with this new woman, I hope she done did her due diligence. Just saying. I hope she did her due diligence. Oh my God, y'all. This shit crazy. Shit crazy. So Darcel, the girl's name is Darcel. She says that she moved to Atlanta in Alpharetta, Georgia, and she linked up with Usher, okay, initially, when she started messing with him. All right. These girls be doing too damn much. Moving closer to the dude, and he ain't seeing it for your ass like that. So it's looking like she started catching feelings, And Usher, of course, was in other relationships, and he didn't want her around as much, only when he would call her. But because she started catching feelings and just like popping up, because she talked about a time where she came to his house and his grandmother was there and one of Usher's aunts. She done told her grandma name and everything. So I was like, damn, girl, you telling details. Some of the stuff she was talking about sound like it was legit. But then some stuff, it kind of sounded a little far-fetched to me. Because y'all know I be picking through lies when people talk. But anywho, she was saying that that something about she came to Usher's house one day, unannounced, of course. Came, knocked on the door. The grandmother let her in. She said that the aunt actually poured her something to drink. And she said that she was sitting there waiting on Usher. He didn't even know she was coming. So she was doing shit like that. Found out where he lived and it just popped up at his house. You can't do that as a side chick. If you seen him in secret, you can't go knocking on his door, sitting there talking to grandma, you know, and asking the aunt, can you pour me something to drink? Girl, you're doing too much. Play your position. We talked about it yesterday. Side chicks play your position. You're only supposed to be seen at night. Or off the record. You're not supposed to be out in public with this person. He don't want to be seen in public with you. He wants you to come and see him at the hotel when everybody else is doing their thing, or when everybody else going to sleep. You come knock on the door at 2 o'clock in the morning, go in there and do your meow, jump off the dresser 2-3 times to get your ass up out of there. You're really not supposed to be talking about the shit, because she did say he made her sign an NDA, non-disclosure agreement, when she started messing with him. He didn't want everybody to know. But, like I said, she started catching feelings for his ass. So now that he's ghosting her and not giving her what she wants, now she's speaking out and doing interviews. But then she just said that he reached out to her and asked her to come out to Las Vegas because he wanted to see her. So because he's not, I guess, maybe committing to her, kind of like what Ariana does with Martell. That's like a side chick thing. When the side chicks start catching feelings and they don't get that attention, that full-time attention from the person that they're pursuing, then they start talking and telling things that they should not be talking about because they're in their feelings. You're going to always be the side chick. You're going to always be the side piece. You're going to always be the person who he called to give him what he's not getting in the relationship. That's what side chicks are. She don't know her position. And women, like I keep saying, if you're gonna be a side chick, and I don't condone shit, play your position. Stop trying to be the wife. Stop trying to be the main chick. You will never, ever be that. I think Ariana is struggling with that now. Martell put it in Ariana's mind that she was the wife. He treated her like she was the wife. He tried to make her feel like she was as equal as Melody. And you could just tell that in conversations, like he said on stage, where Ariana went to the same school with you. She got a degree too. Like you try to compare the two and make it seem like Ariana was on the same level as Mel. And mentally, that's how she felt. That's how she was able to call Melody's house. And when Melody answered the phone and said, I didn't call to speak to you, put Martell on the phone. She felt like she was the wife. Like she had, you know, all these perks. But Martell put that into her mind. To where now he's treating her like the side chick. Like she was supposed to be treated from the start. She can't handle that shit. She can't play that position because for all these years, she's played the position of trying to be wife. Y'all get where I'm coming from? She don't know her position. She fell in love when she was supposed to be the side chick. She wanted to have a baby from him because she wanted a commitment. He didn't want that. Hence the reason, like I said yesterday, he kept making her get rid of the babies. But it's the same with this girl right here. She wants Usher, but he don't want her. So what better way to, what are you going to do? Embarrass him into trying to be with you. And that's going to only make things worse, because if you sign the NDA, he going to sue your ass for running your mouth and telling stuff you're not supposed to tell, because he want to mess with you on the low. But you just trying to be the ho-ho out here. Girl, goodbye. I don't talk about her ass no more. I don't even talk about her no more. Play your position. Period. Play your position. You are a side chick. He don't want you. He wants your mouth. And whatever's going on down south. That's all he wants. And she ain't nothing to look at. Now, I don't like to call nobody ugly. When I saw her, I said, I see why now he messed with her. She must have some really good throat skills. Okay, men like that. Men like that. That's things that men like. She like she got a strong neck. Can I say it that way? She's nothing to look at, I promise you. She is nothing to look at. Feature-wise, she's not. Compared to the woman Usher got. Usher got a woman that's beautiful. And that's the way it be. They cheat on these chicks that look like somebody hit them in the face with a brick. This girl is nothing to look at. Nothing to look at. But what she does She pleases him. So he fools with her on a certain level, and that's all he wants her for. But she's not smart enough to realize that. So she's in her feelings. Yeah. When I saw her picture, I was like, Usher, what's going on with you, sir? You need to lay on somebody's couch and talk it out. Because this right here, of all the women that you could be with, now y'all know that it was a fat girl. Let me rephrase that. Fat is not nice. There was an obese girl that he was messing with before too, that caught feelings. That she was saying that she was giving him dome and stuff like that too. She was coming to all his concerts, like she would go from city to city to city to when he would perform. And she was messing with him too. And she put him on blast as to say she was messing with Usher. She wanted everybody to know she was messing with him. Giving him dome and stuff like that too. She was a real heavy girl. She was pretty in the face though. She was real pretty in the face. Not like this chick that's coming out now. She was real pretty in the face, but she was real heavy. So when you saw her, you'd be like, I see why he messing with her. He ain't messing with her because he want her. He messing with her because of what she does to him and for him. Sexually. Okay? That's what they do. They go to these concerts and they point them out. That's how R. Kelly used to be. They look at these girls and be like, she's a freak. I want her. She gonna do this. She gonna do that shit. She gonna do it. I ain't gotta ask her, but one time she gonna do it. And that's what these girls do. And that's their claim to fame. They get a little money. They probably get a little gift here and there. They break them off a few $100s here and there. Invite them to the nice hotel, to the suite. And they have bragging rights. They can go tell their girlfriends, girl, I was with Usher last night. Girl, that's not a flex. You a hoe out here. Wait till they fall asleep, be taking selfies with them just to prove that they was with them. Y'all know. That's what these girls do. Wait right till Usher ass fall asleep and get up there beside him on the bed and snap a picture. So they can show everybody that was with his ass. Just crazy shit like that. I said, ooh, child, Usher, you need to get it together, sir. I hope you're not out here living the fast life like that, okay? Ooh, child. All right. So y'all know we talked about Melody and Martell's case being continued because Martell ain't got his shit together, okay? Melody was nice enough to allow things to be continued because she was ready. She had her attorney. So their stuff is pushed out until October. Their trial, where she's taking Martell back to court because she is the plaintiff, which means she's taking his ass to court. So their trial is set to be taken on October 14th. All right, so they're going back to court. It was continued. All right, for those of you that didn't know, in case I did not tell you, I hope I did. I think I talked about it, but I wanted to make sure I let everybody know. Mel and Martell, y'all know they were supposed to be in court yesterday. It was continued. All right, till October 14th. As you also know, Love and Marriage Huntsville is back October the 19th. All right, there's a lot going on that week. October 19th, Love and Marriage Huntsville is back. We talked about the new trailer that came out, which was very interesting. I already said the second part already looks like it's going to be very, very interesting. A lot of fake storylines. Tisha's talking to Marsau, telling Marsau that she thinks she's pregnant, which we know is all lies. They don't want to talk about the lawsuits and the real stuff that's going on between them. The fact that they may be separated, because it's alleged that they are. It's alleged that they're separated. I keep saying it. Okay, the first half of this season, Tisha and Marsau, y'all been showing up separately. Tisha, you didn't know about Marsau coming to the baby shower, for Tiffany's baby shower. We talked about it. They said, where Marsau? He ain't coming. No, I don't think he's coming. He said he ain't gonna be able to make it. 5 seconds after she said that, he come walking in the door with Martell. And she looked surprised, like, oh shit, I didn't know you were coming. I didn't know you were coming. And then the way he greeted her was like a friendship type hug, like a church hug. I said, I know he ain't giving her no church hug on national television. When y'all just the season before that, y'all ass was doing this date night. Me and Martha is doing date night at Black. She was getting dressed up, honey, putting on her 3T church dress, twisting her little BBL, her freshly BBL down there to Black, talking about her and Marsau. And we doing date night. They done put a little blanket on a little dirty carpet down there. Y'all remember? Trying to convince everybody they were good. Their marriage is so good. Oh, we in love, honey. We in love. We having date night. This is something that we do all the time. That's Tisha spitting all over the place. The lies. It's the lies for me. Okay? So, honey, Keke Jabbar, they're the one that look like Tisha. Them jeans is strong, ain't they? Everybody in their family look alike. Tisha look like Wanda. Keke look like Tisha. Like, damn, that other cousin that was on there, Courtney. Tisha's cousin, Courtney. looked just like damn Tisha. I said, damn. Y'all got some strong ass jeans down there. Jesus. Keke Jabbar, honey. Keke, she done aired Marsau's ass out to let everybody know that he been out here cheating on Tisha and that he been caught doing threesomes. Yeah, you got the tea right here from me. It doesn't surprise me, hell no. Because we've already talked about how they were doing and how they had these women over there at Credit One. Y'all remember Maurice was all in his damn feelings at the reunion? Oh, somebody's ass is going to be sued. When Kimmy had to pipe him down so that she could talk, because she already know what's going on. Because she letting him cheat in peace too. She letting him cheat in peace too. That's why they want to use this whole sex, this whole Maurice wants too much sex as the storyline to avoid talking about the real shit that's going on between the two of them. Maurice, you already know. He's overly sexualized. He wants it 24 hours a day. When you going to ask the therapist, they done showed his ass going to see a therapist now asking, well, how much sex is too much? I talked about it yesterday. You are avoiding talking about the bullshit that you doing because Kimmy ain't putting out like you want her to. And Kimmy said it on the trailer. When a man does not get it when he wants to or feels like he's been satisfied enough, then he looks for it in other places. I say, oh, here you go. Here you go. We gonna talk about it or no? Then she got away from it. Maurice wants it. He wants it a lot. Maurice wants this. Then they're gonna skip ahead and show him at therapy. He don't want no therapy. You already talked about how he be out till 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. He ain't fixing no credit. What is he doing? Talk about that shit on the show. I'm so tired of Carlos King playing in our face, okay? And you sit your ass over there on your little podcast in your closet, reviewing and interviewing rather all the Real Housewives of Atlanta and everybody else talking about they're not being authentic. There's no authenticity in storylines on Bravo anymore. But what about on? Tisha, how the hell you gonna sit there on the show and tell Marsau you think you pregnant, that you having symptoms of being pregnant, knowing that what, 2, 3, 4 seasons back his ass done went and got a damn vasectomy? How? Unless it's from someone else. How you pregnant? Did he get it reversed? Which I seriously doubt. Because the whole point of him getting it in the first place is because he was running with Maurice and Martell, which we all know the 3 Ho-Migos. I'm going to say it again. The 3 Ho-Migos. H-O-E-M-I-G-O-S. 3 Ho-Migos be out in them streets. All right? Melody already hinted on it. She already told Marsau, you gonna be crying when Tisha wind up leaving your ass. Cause it's some stuff she know too. She know Marsau and the shit he be doing. Just like I told y'all, when Marsau sent Tisha's ass to Atlanta for that Beyonce concert, where she telling about, oh, Marsau paid for me to go to, where she wore them western boots with them ashy ass feet. Marsau paid for me to go see Beyonce. His ass stayed back so he could be at the club with his little door up, cheesing all up in the women's face with his little baby teeth. That's what he was. He sent you away so he can play. These women, I keep saying it, Tisha, Cammy, it must be a Scott thing where these wives allow their husbands to do what they want to do. And as soon as somebody put that shit on blast, Tisha gets so mad when people talk about infidelity in her marriage when she know Marsau is in them streets. It's apparent. When he done sat there and told you on national television, he want to stay in a whole nother place away from you. And to save face, you going to say, we are family. We got to stay together under one roof. He don't want to stay there. Marsau wants to be able to do what he wants to do in peace. He was probably happy as hell when Tisha went to Atlanta for that concert. So she probably won't blowing his damn phone up every 5 minutes so he could be out there, you know, sitting in the parking lot. Where them hoes at? Where them hoes at? He was probably wild as hell. He was there. He was right at home. I said, damn. Y'all, let me badge in right quick. They ain't fooling nobody this season. Carlos, you not fooling us. They talking about stuff to avoid really talking about what's going on. They ain't talking about them lawsuits. Because y'all got a whole heap of them. Stormy, Courtney, y'all not talking about no lawsuits. Now they sitting in the little meetings with the Core 6. Okay? For the little expo bullshit. That's trying to be their storyline this season. Courtney and Stormy. They trying to be a part of the Core 6 now. When Stormy, you in the courthouse every freaking week. You ain't talking about that. They don't really have a storyline. I said it yesterday. Kim and Maurice, y'all don't either. Y'all done use the hell out of Kiowa. We tired of that storyline. Y'all done use Monster. Okay? We tired of that too. Now y'all still stringing along after the second part of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Now y'all still talking about this over-sexualized marriage, and we don't care. We don't. I said yesterday, we don't give a damn about that. We don't give a damn about that. What we do give a damn about is, like you said, Carlos King, being authentic. We want some authenticity in these damn storylines. Can we get that? All right. I want to see Miss Van this season. Yes, I do. I want to see Miss Van because she is doing things too. I don't care to see the Scott sitting up here lying and playing in our face again this season. I don't want to see that shit. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. But Keke put it out there that Marsau, honey, has been caught coming in and out of hotels and cheating. And it's been said that the two of them are living separately because of infidelity. Now, I told y'all before that Wanda told Tisha that when Marsau get to acting up and cheating and doing all that, put him out. Don't divorce him. Don't even file for separation. Put him out for a while till he get his shit together and then let him come back, because that's what she do and that's what she's done in her marriages and her relationships. Wanda, she say all the time on her live that she want to get divorced from her husband, but she ain't going to do it. She going to stay with him even though she's miserable as hell. So that's how she's programmed Tisha to do with Marsau. She's miserable. So the fact that she can hold on to the 18 years like she keeps saying, y'all better put some respect on my marriage. You better put some respect on my marriage. That bullshit. Her mama has trained her to stay with Marsau knowing that he's cheating on her. All right? So Tisha, she done packed up, honey, all her little Easter shoes, and she done moved back to her little house over there across the street from the gas station. All right, the newly renovated one with the new stove, honey, where she's making her gourmet broccoli meals. Now, that one. She done packed up all her little Easter shoes and her little Western boots, honey, and all her wigs that she went out and bought to look like Mel, and all her light-skinned Maybelline makeup, honey. She done packed all that shit up and they done moved back to, well, she done moved back because they ain't showed no pictures of him back at the house yet. I ain't seen no pictures of that yellow car parked at the house yet. All right, I'm gonna have to probably have somebody ride by there and see that shit just to verify. Black Titanic, we need you in them streets again. I'm gonna holler at you, girl. But like I said, the new season, you guys, Tisha is trying to use this whole paternity thing to say that she feel like she might be pregnant again. I said that's total bullshit, girl, because you know your man got a whole vasectomy out here. Like, cut it out. Cut it out. But she continues to be mad because they keep getting exposed. And then Marsau's anger towards Keke, and the fact that she exposed him. That is what his real anger towards Keke is, which is why he keeps throwing up her addiction. Okay, that's to make her shut up and pipe down, because Keke knows a lot about Tisha and Marsau. She almost spilled it at the last reunion, okay? But then Tisha got mad and went and got them puppets to try to deflect and throw things off. Okay, that's all that was. She knew Keke was getting ready to start talking. Whenever Keke agreed with Mel, she knew then that Keke was not on her side and that Keke knew some stuff. So what did Tisha do? Go get them puppets and do this bullshit right here to take the attention away from what Keke was getting ready to say, to try to make it a ha-ha moment, because she did not want her shit to be out there. She knows that Marsau is cheating. And I told y'all, the telltale sign when Marsau gets pushed into a corner, when things is getting ready to be told about Marsau, he bows his head and starts staring at the floor. He can't give you eye contact. That lets you know you got him. Go back and look at videos. I'm a body language reader. When Marsau knows that he done been got, he stares at the floor and he kind of peeps up. Let me take my glasses off. He kind of peeps up like this to kind of read the room. Have y'all noticed that? Have y'all? I'm not the only person I know that noticed that. When you start talking about Marsau, like when Carlos asked him, what about the lawsuits? What about the lawsuits? When Carlos asked him that at the reunion, here go Marsau. He drops that head. He peeps up over his eyes and he kind of reads the room to kind of see what's everybody's facial expression, what's going on, how everybody looking at him, what's the energy in the room. And then he'll start saying some shit and try to overtalk and fast talk you when he feel like he got you after he done thought of some shit to say. Have y'all noticed that? I know I ain't the only person. But yeah, that's why he got that damn vasectomy. And Tisha know it. I feel like Tisha knows everything that Marsau does. Like she said, when she told Stormy and when she told Kimmy, I know where Marsau is. I always know where my husband is. I said, you probably do. You probably not lying. You probably know exactly where he is. And you know he's never going to stop doing what he's doing. So you have conditioned yourself to put up with it, for the sake of saying that you still have a marriage, because you're scared to take that next step like Melody. That's why she keeps asking Melody, how do you do this with Martell? How did you get away from Martell? How are you doing with divorce? You know, she's looking at Melody and seeing Melody is jumping leaps and bounds now that she let Martell go. But I think Tisha, she don't want to fully let him go because she's scared. Somebody said, I noticed that too, Caramel. I read body language. I see everything. And he does that all the time. When you check him real good, that head go down. That's Marsau. He got a whole lot of mouth and he got a smart ass mouth. But when you touch on something that he really know you got his ass, that head go boom. And them eyes go like this. When he looking around like that. When they was talking about, when Keke was talking about Marsau had them pictures in that phone, go back and look at the reunion. When Keke started talking about them pictures in that phone, Tisha started doing this here. She was uncomfortable. That's that body language. She's uncomfortable. She was fidgety. So she in her mind said, what can I do to stop her from talking about this shit? Oh, now you're gonna be over there taking up for mail. Okay, I see you. She start that clapping shit. That's a deflection. This Tisha. I see you. Okay. Then she hops up to go get them puppets, which then took the attention off of what Keke was saying and everybody else. She got loud. Y'all remember? She got loud to where nobody could hear nothing nobody else was saying. And the focus was on her because she's doing this. Now, who is going to sit there and have a conversation and be trying to tell some shit when Tisha's on this and being loud? Having a whole Sesame Street moment at the reunion. That's what she was doing. She didn't want them to talk about that. So that was her deflection to say, hey, don't talk about me and my husband's marriage. She got mad when Tiffany started bringing up some stuff about seeing Marsau out in them streets. She didn't like that. Oh, I know some shit about Tiffany. Talk about Tisha's marriage, and all of a sudden now she knows so much about infidelity in yours just to keep you from talking about hers. So we already know, like I said, it's in them streets that the two of them are separated. I'm gonna see what it's giving for this second half and how they be moving, and we're gonna end it right there. Okay, I will be doing a pop in because I do have some more stuff that I want to talk about with you guys. I appreciate y'all being here. What we got? 480, 490 in the building. We got 260 likes. Let's get them up, guys. Let's get them up. Somebody did not hit the like button. We got over 490 and only 261 now. Hit the like button. Y'all tripping. Can we get the likes up? I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Okay. And love you guys all the way down. Thank you, mods, for doing a splendid job of keeping the trolling down, as you always do. Okay. Thank you, Caramelians, for, spending your morning with me, for Car Chronicles. Okay. I really appreciate it. Love you guys all the way that way. Enjoy the rest of your day. I will see you guys later this evening. Okay. Let me get on in here because I got a million things I got to do this morning. That's why I came in early. But love you guys down. Enjoy your day and goodbye.